Welcome to the Dawn of War tutorial. By listening to me and reading the text that appears in this message box, you will learn how to play a skirmish game. The mouse is your primary method of surveying the battle, selecting units and structures, and issuing orders. The mouse controls the camera. The camera represents your current view of the battlefield. To pan the camera, simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. You can zoom in on something to see it up close by spinning the mouse wheel forward. Do this now. You can zoom in on something to see it up close by spinning the mouse wheel forward. Do this now. To return the camera to the game's default view, press the backspace key on your keyboard. Do this now. Excellent! You've returned the camera to its default playing view. By panning, rotating, and zooming the camera in and out, you can get whatever view of the battlefield you wish. The diamond-shaped display in the lower left-hand corner of your screen is your minimap. You can use the minimap to see where your units and structures are located, to quickly scan the battlefield, to issue quick orders, and so on. The minimap displays the locations of all strategic points on the battlefield, as well as other items of strategic importance. Fog of War prevents you from seeing things where you do not have a presence. As you move units into an area, the Fog of War will be lifted. Now we will bring up the objective menu. The objective menu provides you with a list of all the primary and secondary objectives assigned to you by the game. Mouse over the objectives to get the description of each. Excellent! Anytime you want to refer to the Objectives menu, click on the OBJ button on the upper menu bar. Select your stronghold and look for the Scout Marine Squad icon located in the lower right corner of the screen. Click this button now. Take note of the small bar that is gradually filling up. This progress bar gives you an indication of how close something is to being ready.
Scouts reporting for duty.
You now have Scout Marine Squad.
Scouts ready.
Strategic points are located in areas of high strategic value on the battlefield. Capturing and controlling
enemy
the strategic points on the battlefield is how you increase your requisitioned resource. Order the Scout Marine Squad to capture a strategic point by right-clicking on the point. Capturing a strategic point takes time. Do not move the capturing squad away from the strategic point until the progress bar is full.
Scouts reporting for
Otherwise,
Scouts ready.
you will not take control
Infiltrating
of the
enemy
strategic
territory.
point.
Defending objective.
The point is ours. You must continue to capture strategic
Scouts
points
ready.
to get more requisition resource, which allows you to build more units and structures. Select your stronghold and build a servitor. Servitors are required to build additional structures. Servitors
Scouts
are
ready.
always available
Yes, my
from the
lord.
stronghold.
Defending
Scouts
objective. Yes, my
The
lord.
servitor is a rod.
Yes, Lord.
Servitors are the Space Marines
As
builder
you
unit.
wish.
Anytime you wish to build a new structure, you must use a servitor.
As you wish.
Select the servitor and build a listening post on the captured strategic point.
Build
The listening
routine
post
7 to
fortifies
1
your hold of a
initiated.
strategic point, increasing your requisition rate at the same time.
Yes, Lord.
Excellent. The point is now protected from enemy retaliation. You should continue to build listening
Build
posts
routine
on
7
all
to
your
1
captured strategic
initiated.
points. Some structures, vehicles, and research require power to function. Building a plasma generator will supply you with the power you need to keep your force going. Select your servitor and build a plasma generator.
What is your
Yes,
will, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
The more
Yes,
plasma
Lord.
generators you have, the faster you will build up the power resource.
As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated.
You now have power. Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate.
Yes, Lord.
Note that there is a limit to how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold. Notice the white ring that appears around some of your structures when you are deciding where to build. This is the control zone. Most structures can only be constructed within the control zone, while others, like listening posts, can be built at other locations. When you are trying to place a new structure, its color changes from red to green as you move it around. A green color indicates that the structure can be placed at that location so that building
Yes,
will
Lord.
begin. Select your servitor and build a chapel barracks structure.
Build routine
Is a
721
structure where you can
initiated.
build more advanced Space Marine infantry units.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Select your chapel barracks and build a Space Marine squad. These elite warriors will form the core of your military force.
Yes, Lord.
Marine squad deployed.
Space Marine squads are your all-purpose fighting force.
Yes, my lord.
They are powerful and resilient and, with research, can be upgraded to counter almost any threat. They can also capture strategic points. Reinforcing is the act of calling in additional troops to bring your squad to maximum combat effectiveness. Select a Space Marine squad. Click the Reinforce Squad button to add one new unit to your squad. You can reinforce during battle. In the event that a brother Space Marine falls to the enemy, you can click the Reinforce Squad button multiple times to bring the squad to full strength.
Yes, my
Congratulations!
lord.
You have reinforced your Space Marine squad. All units and vehicles have a health rating. Health is represented by the
Scouts
small
ready.
green bar underneath each squad or vehicle.
Yes, my lord.
Remember, a squad takes damage as a whole.
Scouts
When
ready.
enough damage has been inflicted on the squad, a unit will die.
Yes, my
If
lord.
you lose any units during
Yes,
the fight,
my lord.
you can reinforce to bring your squad back to full strength. Make sure you watch the strength of your squad in battle. Reinforce often to make sure your squads are as effective as
Yes,
possible.
my lord.
Remember that when a unit with a heavy weapon dies, you lose that weapon from the squad. You will need to upgrade the squad to get the heavy weapon back. Select the chapel barracks and build a force commander. The force commander acts as a hero for your army. The force commander is a veteran of thousands of battles, and his combat prowess is unrivaled. He will lead your force to victory.
Yes, my lord. Moving out. Moving out.
I command in the name of the
commander
Empress.
has arrived.
The enemy must be
The Force
nearby.
commander cannot capture points, but is a skilled warrior who can be upgraded with powerful abilities. The Space Marine's other commander unit will become available as you build more facilities and unlock more research. Select your Force commander and click the Attach button. Now, select the Space Marine squad.
Taking
This
command.
Space Marine squad is greatly enhanced by the addition of the Force commander.
Scouts ready.
But he
On
can
alert,
also fight
brothers.
effectively on
The
his
enemy
own.
must be
To
nearby.
detach the leader from the squad, simply select the squad, then click the Detach icon. It is located in the same place as the Attach icon. Very good. You are mastering advanced concepts that will help you to annihilate your enemies. Select a squad and take note of the small blue bar just under the squad's health bar. This blue bar represents the morale of your squad. Morale represents the effectiveness of your units in battle. Think of it as a combination of mental focus, courage, and the willingness to fight. Various weapons in the game inflict morale damage as well as health damage. When your squad takes morale damage, the small blue bar will decrease, just like the health bar does. When the squad's morale becomes too low, the squad will break. A broken squad has lost the will to fight, and its combat effectiveness is drastically reduced.
On alert,
You do not lose
brothers.
control of broken
The enemy
squads.
must be nearby.
It is your choice whether to leave them in battle or retreat to gather strength. Also, certain units have abilities that can increase the morale of the squad. Morale can be an effective tool against your enemies. By destroying your enemy's morale, you cause them to lose combat effectiveness, making them much easier to kill. In this way, a small but properly armed squad can destroy an enemy force of superior numbers. Remember, tactics and strategy can turn the tide of almost any battle. Make sure you use this knowledge to achieve victory on the battlefield. Select your servitor and build an armory now.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721
Yes, Lord.
initiated.
You must build an armory in order to access weapon upgrades. Squads can be equipped with a variety of weaponry, allowing you to prepare them against different enemy types. Excellent. The armory is operational. Select
Yes,
your Space
Lord.
Marine squad and click the Upgrade Heavy Bolter icon to upgrade a squad member.
On alert, brothers. The
Notice
enemy
a
must
heavy
be
bolter
nearby.
appears in one of your squad members' hands. This procedure can be performed with any of the available weapon upgrades. Initially, you can only upgrade 2 units of your total squad with heavy weapons. By doing further research at the armory, you can unlock the capability to upgrade more. Excellent! You have upgraded your Space Marine squad. You can upgrade your squads anywhere on the battlefield to weapons that are well suited to counter your enemy. Select the stronghold and click the Monastery Upgrade icon. We must upgrade the stronghold to a monastery to gain access to squad leaders and other powerful research options and structures. Leaders are highly skilled warriors that can be added to some Space Marine squads. You will need strong leaders if you are to defeat your enemies.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Scouts ready.
nearby.
Yes, my lord. Scouts ready.
The monastery is complete. You can now add sergeants to some of your Space Marine squads.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Sergeants are valiant leaders that improve the
Scouts
combat
ready.
ability and
On
morale
alert,
of the
brothers.
squad they are part
The
of.
enemy must be
They will
nearby.
inspire your Marines to greater feats of heroism.
Scouts ready. Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. On
Excellent.
alert, brothers.
Your sergeant
The
has
enemy
arrived.
must be nearby.
Note that your sergeants are part of the squad and cannot leave it. Select your chapel barracks and build another Space Marine squad.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the Emperor. For the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Take and hold. Marine squad deployed. My lord. Moving out. Yes, my lord. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, my lord. Moving out. Take and hold. Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor. For the Emperor. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 7 to 1
Yes,
initiated. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Excellent! You have built a Space Marine squad and brought it to full strength. To mount an effective attack, you should try to have several Space
Yes,
Marine
my
squads
lord.
fully reinforced to maximum strength
Emperor!
and upgraded with special weapons and a sergeant. Your field base has supplies and
Moving
logistics
out.
to support a finite number of squads. The number of
Moving out.
squads you can support at any given time is called your squad cap.
Charge!
You can see your current squad cap in the resource area at the top of your screen. Once you have reached your maximum squad cap, you will not be able to call in any additional squads. So
Under
it's
fire.
very important to keep an eye on this as you're building up your forces. You can increase your squad cap by building certain structures and researching upgrades, but there is always a maximum beyond which you cannot go. Some
On
types
alert,
of terrain
brothers.
can provide your
The
squads
enemy
with
must be
protection
nearby.
from enemy fire. This is called
For the
cover.
Emperor.
Select one of your infantry squads
For
and move
the
it into
Emperor.
cover. The area of cover has been identified with a marker known as a ping. It is visible on the minimap as well as in the world.
Yes, my lord.
Cover is useful in that
Fire
it can
in the
provide your
hole!
squads with additional defensive bonuses, which make them harder to kill. It's easy to see cover in the terrain. Just look for your mouse cursor to change as you pass over large bombed-out craters in cities or patches of thick foliage in jungles. You'll notice that when you move your squads into an
On
area
alert,
of cover,
brothers.
a
The
small
enemy
cover
must be
icon
nearby.
will appear above them.
For
This
the
indicates
Emperor.
that they are receiving a defensive bonus.
Yes,
Excellent.
my lord.
Your squad is in cover. Units in cover
Take
are
and
harder
hold.
targets to shoot and take less damage from ranged attacks because of this. Use cover well to gain tactical advantages over your enemies. The best way to make sure you have enough
Moving
requisition
out.
resource is to capture and secure strategic points.
Under
Explore the
fire.
map around your base with your Space Marine squads and capture any strategic points you
On
have
alert,
along the
brothers.
way.
The enemy must
To
be
complete this
nearby.
objective, you must capture 3 strategic points. Make
Fire
sure
in the
you
hole!
use your servitor to build listening
My
posts on
aim
any
shall
captured
not
strategic
falter.
points. This fortifies them against your enemies.
Take and hold. Yes, my lord. Under fire. Charge. Take and hold. Yes, my lord.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready. Squad broken!
Yes, Lord. Build routine 7 through 1
Yes,
initiated.
For the Emperor!
Build routine 7 through 1 initiated.
On alert,
For the
brothers.
Emperor!
The enemy must be nearby. My aim shall not falter.
Yes, my lord. Marine squad deployed. Charge! Yes, my lord. Charge! Yes, my lord. Squad broken! Moving out. Yes, my lord. Under fire. Moving out. Marine squad deployed. Squad morale restored. Yes, my lord. Moving out. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Charge! Charge! Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord.
Remember, holding
Yes,
strategic
Lord.
points increases your requisition resource. Without sufficient requisition resource, you cannot build the force you need to ensure your dominance of the
Yes,
battlefield.
Lord. Build routine 7 through 1
On
initiated.
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the Emperor. My aim shall not falter. For the Emperor.
Yes, my lord. Moving out. Under fire. Take and hold.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord. Moving out.
Excellent. You have captured 3 strategic points and built listening posts on them. Taking and holding strategic points is key to defeating your enemies. You can capture critical
On
locations
alert,
just like
brothers.
strategic points.
The enemy must be nearby.
In some multiplayer games, capturing and holding
Take
one
and
or
hold.
more of these critical locations can win you the game. You also get requisition
my lord.
from any critical locations you control. Use a squad
Under
to capture
fire.
a critical
For the
location.
Emperor.
Critical locations are points on the
Take
map
and hold.
that represent locations of critical strategic importance. Excellent. You captured a critical location. Note that critical locations cannot have listening posts built on them. You must find
Yes,
other ways
Lord.
to hold them. Holding
As
relics
you
gives you
wish.
access to your army's best
Build
units
routine
and
7
vehicles.
through 1
Hold
initiated.
on to them to ensure you have access to
On
your
alert,
best
brothers.
technology. Use a
The enemy
squad
must
to
be
capture
nearby.
Under
relics.
fire.
Relics are sacred points of great value.
Moving out. Moving out. Charge. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Take and hold.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated.
For the
On
Emperor!
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must
Yes,
be
my
nearby. On alert, brothers.
the Emperor!
The enemy must be nearby.
Charge! Yes, my lord. Moving out. Charge! Charge!
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts ready.
Artillery ready. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Moving out. Yes, my lord. Take and hold. Yes, my lord. Take and hold.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord. Moving out.
have awoken. Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal.
Fear not the psycho.
What are your needs? What are your needs? Direct me to the injured.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord. Moving out. Under fire! Moving out!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Dead from
For
above!
the Emperor.
What are your needs? Who requires my aid?
Fear not the
For the
psycho.
Emperor!
With me, brothers.
Yes, my lord. Moving out. For the Emperor! Yes, my lord. Moving out.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord. Moving out.
Fear not the Psyker. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn
Yes,
our
my lord.
salvation.
Moving out.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers. Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers.
Holding relics gives you access to your army's best units and vehicles. Hold on to them to ensure you have access to your best technology. Use a squad to capture a relic. Relics are sacred points of great value.
Yes, my lord. Moving out.
What is your will?
Moving out.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord.
Scouts ready.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. As you wish. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Predator deployed. Predator tank here. Moving out.
Yes, Lord.
Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers. To me, my brothers.
Predator tank here. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Death has arrived. Moving out.
What are your needs?
Predator tank here. Moving out.
What are your needs?
Holding relics gives you access to your army's best units and vehicles. Hold on to them to ensure you have access to your best technology. Use a squad to capture a relic. Relics are sacred points of great value.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
For the Emperor!
You have captured a relic. You can build listening posts to fortify
your
captured
needs?
relics. You can also capture your opponent's relics
Yes,
to
Lord.
deny them access to their best units and technology. Just like the chapel barracks is used to build infantry units,
Build
the
routine
machine cult is
721
used to build vehicles.
initiated.
Vehicles are tough and nearly impervious to the attacks of non-upgraded infantry. They are a fundamental part of your army and carry powerful support weapons. Congratulations! You completed the learning session of the tutorial. It is time to put what you have learned to work. Take control of the force and build up your strength so you can crush your enemy. Use infantry units to capture strategic points.